Okie dokie. I think we go back now, because we have some stuff to find. We didn't get this sphere, though, did we? Save! Before it breaks. Okay. Commander Lucille makes brother look like a pretty sad leader. Could he have changed that much? I mean, brother is a pretty sad leader, so... You need to keep... Stop saying that. Don't keep saying that. Which one is it? This is Crimson Record, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing 2 spheres, right? I feel like. Let's go back to Rock Road. Looks like the Youth League has calmed down. Now they're working for a peaceful future. I mean, I guess. Let's follow a little toddler. Hello, toddler. We're supposed to oversee the road security? I mean, sure, if that's what you want. Too bad the tournament's over. Wasn't much of a tournament to beat your ass. Over and over again. Right, save points to help. Gaining health. That's not always the case. In some Final Fantasy games, that doesn't happen, so... You have to be using your brain a lot. I want to check their abilities when we're done with this. Move you over to White Mage again.
Guess I'm in charge of healing, huh?
Do we need her as a White Mage? Like, I do want to level up all the dress spheres, but we already have Rico and Pain at high level of White Mages. I think, do we actually need... Oh, we're almost done with the magic counter. That's good. So we're almost done with Yuna being a berserker, so we need to swap her over to something else. And I guess when we do that, we could go with berserker for Riku. Just because we want one berserker at all times. And Pain is working on the samurai. I should just keep doing that. So we'll swap over Yuna to Dark Knight to level that up. And we shall see. The Yuna is almost done with that. So we can keep Rico as White Mage for now. Working on easy stuff. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. There's something down here, right? Yes.
Hi there.
Oh! I'm sorry, but you look like a horrible time. He has the shakies. I'll really much enjoy that. Oh, no. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
That would have killed us. 100% that would have killed us in Final Fantasy X. Usually misses.
Bring it, punk.
Final Fantasy X-2. Very strange way that is. Okay. Pain is down. Yeah. Someone should go berserk. We should get these boys down, thank you. And we need someone to put... We just have remedy, that's fine. Do a remedy on Yuna. Kill that one. Cool. And pain is down. Love it. Stop it with the dark attacks. Heal, goddammit.
Boo-boos be gone.
Yeah, like, White Mage is not the best healer. She can heal like a lot, but you can only heal like one person at a time. That's why I think the other one, the Mixer, is so much better. It's so interesting that like something that should be amazing just isn't. What the hell, man? So crazy. Turbo either. Let me find something over here. There's nothing in here. Oh, it is. I thought there was nothing in there, but there was something in there. Oh. Preemptive strike. Oh, God. The same thing again? Really? Maybe we should actually do a little prepping here.
Time to let off some steam.
Oh yeah, you can't do prepping because you're too weak as a white man. You know what? We're gonna move over to the good healer.
All items carry the Albed seal of approval.
Get rid of the... Okay. This feels like the new Pokemon game. Everything is happening at once and I'm scared. Still haven't played a new Pokemon game, not gonna do it. But I've been like looking into it just because it's fun to see what people think about it. There's so much like such mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it. And I don't know, the live action fighting doesn't look fun to me. I don't know. I enjoy these like I think that's the worst part of this game is that it moved away from the more traditional like one thing what I do one thing and you do one thing and we have a good time. It's like a chess game. But then people don't like the chess game. They want to have the when they just throw the chess at each other. And I don't know if I like that. In some games it works. Like We need the 8th one. No, we need 2 more. We almost have it. I mean, it works in some games if you play like, guess like the older God of Wars or Devil May Cry or even Kingdom Hearts. Like, stuff like that works, but in some games that should be turn-based, like Pokemon, like Final Fantasy, it's just too confusing. I've gotten used to this game now, and the pace of it. I just have to know that I am not always in control of what's happening. And half of the time, I have no idea what's happening on the screen either. I'm just pressing buttons and hope that it works. And usually it does. So I'm lucky that way. Missed the chest. What the hell? Hello? I'm Confucius. No! It's fine. We need a level anyway. Shut up! Not cool. Also, I do love the way the Riku just dies. We just butt straight up to the sky. That is how I would die if I would die. But yeah, some people love it. Some people love it, and some people hate it. And I'm okay with people loving it, as long as you know what you're getting, and you're getting the backhand. I saw something awful as well. Apparently, they're raising the bread loaf. Yeah. Apparently, they're raising the prices of their old consoles now. Nintendo is.
Dr. P is in the house.
Stop that.
Not by a lot, but still enough. And think about it. Like a lot of people that are buying Nintendo games are, well, either people that just enjoy Nintendo games, obviously, but also like children, family with children and stuff like that. Because it's a good console to have at home with your children. But they're racing the old game, like not the new Switch 2. They're racing the old Switch, and I think they're doing it because they want it to be. They want to sell Switch 2 more, so they're making it harder to get a Switch 1. Just because they want people to switch over to Switch 2. A lot of switches there, but you get my point. And I'm like, what are you guys even doing? You just released a poorly rated Pokemon game, and now you're raising prices? I think Nintendo is losing it, to be honest. They're doing the crack cocaine that usually Sega did before they did any Sonic games. Holy hell. Yeah, let's kill Lupus. Maybe kill the Watcher S first. Yeah. I have no idea if the Liches are bad. I've never fought them before. Not that bad though. Oh, except they give me Doom. Doom and Gloom is never good. Okay. I should swap Rico over to something else now, though. Because Alchemist is good as a healer, but we're not really using her to her full advantage here. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Let's keep going as white mage. It's fine. It's not the best one, but it's something. No, but I think it's the whole live action Pokemon fighting that I'm like not into it. And it's my biggest issue with this game, and it's my biggest issue with Final Fantasy 13. It's not a big issue for Final Fantasy 15 for some reason, and I think that's because it's very... You're focusing on one character, so it feels more like Kingdom Hearts that way. And it's not trying to be both things. It's trying to be just live action, or like in the middle of the fight, Kingdom Hearts style action, maybe? Hey there. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, I hope you're having a good day. Good day. You too, Sabrina. I think I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke, okay? It's fine. Call the police later. Wait, the ambulance. I guess I'm just tired. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. Crystal Bangle. Is Crystal Bangle good? I don't know. I feel like we're getting a bunch of items that is like kind of useless. Was it Crystal Bangle? Gotta say. Yeah, we haven't gotten like... I'm keen to trying out Bloodlust and Bring. But I want to do it in a safer environment, so we're probably gonna do that while doing some AP grinding later. Thanks, bro. What's your streaming schedule? It is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 1930 GMT +1. If you want to know more readily, the easiest way to see when I go online is that on my Twitch page I have a little widget that tells you basically when I go online next. And it should say it in like your specific time zone, depending on where you live. So it should say like in 7 hours or in 14 hours or whatever. That's when I go online. But 1930 GMT +1, so it's Swedish time. From now on, we'll be working with New Year instead of quarterly. So basically around this time, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll earn promotion by fighting for a new Spira, but not by fighting a war. Getting to play all the time is great. Kindergartens Youth League chapter member number 13, sir. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go home to Kilika. I hope everyone's alright. Hello, Lady Yuna. Hearing your song reminded me of someone who was very special to me. Oh, it's a long story. Gullwings go, break onto the scene. I've looked and I've looked, but I still can't find any spheres. Oh, it's a pretty decent schedule. It is. And then I upload one video every day on YouTube. Well, right now I think I upload Baldur's Gate, like 2 extra Baldur's Gate video a week, but we're gonna go to a more where I just do one video a week, one video a day. I think that's good enough, okay? After listening to your song, the thoughts of fighting just makes me want to cry. Because usually the videos I make, or whenever I live stream, basically, whenever I live stream, I could cut that up to either like 1 or 2 videos. So I guess I'll be kicking back and relax instead of going to war. So how long until you form Yuna Squad? I'll handle the security at your next concert. Leave everything to me. Oh, I guess I'll stick around just a little longer until Nooch comes back. Enjoying yourself, Gullwings? Our headquarters is now open to all. Oh, so I can actually go up here now? Cool. I don't think I've ever been inside. A splendid job, Lady Yuna. What's your main games which you play mostly on stream? Right now, Mondays, I do Final Fantasy X-2. It's gonna be Final Fantasy games on Mondays. In general. And right now we're remaining Final Fantasy X-2. Probably gonna do Final Fantasy 7 after this. Not quite sure. But, you know, I do what I'm gonna play all the Final Fantasies. One way or other. We've already played Final Fantasy 10 to completion. They're still going up on the YouTube's weekly episodes. And we do Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays. We're just at clearing out the Goblin Camp, so we're pretty like early on in that game. And then we're Fridays. I do different stuff. I do some horror games usually, but I also do right now we're doing Dispatch. We're doing Dispatch. That's cool. By the way, can I ask something about your channel if you don't mind? Sure. As long as you're not trying to sell me art, because I'm not interested in art selling. The balcony is up ahead. Becklem. Oh, it's Becklem. Ah, not Becklem. I hate Becklem. I've done nothing but paperwork since I got back from Besaid. Good! I hope you drown in it, asshole. If you don't think about it, I don't really like Becklem. He's an asshole. Did I come from this way? I did not. Okay, there's nothing up there. Then I guess. Is it this way? I'm confused. Oh.
Yibel, your unit will work with machine faction forces.
Understood.
Elma, you and your men will patrol the high road. Only be sure to avoid stirring up New Yevon. I'm on it!
You seem pretty busy.
Ooh, must be fun to fire off orders like that now that you're the Maven and all.
The Maven?
Well, I'm only the acting leader.
Acting leader?
Well, Nuge is not around,
That's
so...
right. There is only one man fit to be the Maven. Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Lady Yuna.
Is it a
I
sphere?
hope that it will help you understand Nuge a little better.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, that's a Nuge sphere. Well, I guess that's okay. Anyway. That's what I wanted. I wanted a Crimson sphere, but okay. Fine. Whatever. Oh, those are the cool games. Can I ask you of your channel if you don't mind? Yeah, you can ask me anything. But you can't... Well, you can ask me about art if you want to, but I'm not going to buy anything, so... Sorry, you have that vibe. You might not be selling art at all. I might just be judgy Judy. You have the vibe of an art seller. And as you can see, I do all my art on my own. But if you have any questions, yes, ask me about things. Should I go back to the airship? Yes, I should. I should watch the Nuge sphere. With Lucille running at a tight ship, maybe the Youth League will finally start behaving itself. Let's keep Nuge whereabouts to ourselves, otherwise the entire Youth League will jump in after him.
Go Wings go, break onto the scene. Go Wings fight, beat us not out of beams.
That's rude. No, not really, because I've had a lot of people coming out trying to sell their art, so... I'm just trying to, if that's where you're here, I'm just trying to tell you before you give any more of yourself that I'm not interested in buying anything. If you're not here because of art stuff, if you're staying to hang out, then I welcome you with open arms. By the way, would you be cool if I show you some of my custom things? Not interested, I'm trying to say. So, no. And there we have it. Treasure spheres. That's the one. Okay, so, wait. I guess it's Death Seeker? Because that's what he calls himself. Date and details of the recording are unknown.
Sir, why don't you get some rest? You look ill.
What are you doing?
Not ill. Broken.
Stop touching
My
yourself.
body is half machina. I'm kept alive beyond my time. Calling me unsent would only be half wrong.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard you talk like that for quite a while.
Even now, there is something inside me that craves death.
Why is he so emo?
Could it be my flesh wants freedom? Or maybe the cold machina inside it wants company? Or perhaps there's something else inside me that despises life.
Go to therapy, dude.
Something wrong with a leader that seeks death?
Were you not the Maven, I would knock some sense into you.
It's quite absurd, really. I profess to seek Spira's true nature, and I do not even know my own.
Poetry is a good thing. You should do that. I'm just gonna see. Usually it says the dates are unknown if I haven't watched it. So I just want to see if I missed anything. I think I've seen all of these. But we cannot be sure. Yeah, and even the last one I think we've seen. Yeah, okay. So we're missing a couple of spheres here. Strafe. Okay, where are we going? So I can't enter the OOOOH because I don't have all the spheres. So we got the nude sphere. So we're skipping the OOOOH for now because we can't even go in there. Something about Mayhem. Like there's also an extra dungeon in this area. But it's because I can't find it. Okay, let's skip Mayhem for now as well. And just go on. And we'll go back to Mayhem next time and see if we can figure it out. I need to read up on what the dealio is. So I guess we go to Jose. Yeah, let's just go the Jose Temple. The faction's trump card. The machine factions has made some kind of weapon in Gippel's absence, and now they want us to drop by. Halloween guinea pigs, got to go. That sounds great! We're gonna get our ass kicked. And it's about the time for when the game should crash again. The concert was a blast. How did the dance of yours go again? Like this? Sure, probably. Did you see the monkeys over there? Monkeys are great. I wish I could play my days away without a care in the world. Not many people come to sign up for the dig anymore. Maybe they think fiends turn up again. Lady Yuna, I saw Unapalooza. What an experience. Hey yo monkeys. How you doing? Okay. Nothing special there. You guys never say anything important. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Or id namu is mado yuna ransam vidris is dra rapi sad dao miva. Nice to meet you. I mean, me is nice too. Your song was fantastic. Only one problem though. Excuse you? This guy was so infatuated with you that he can't concentrate on anything else. Only one problem though? Bitch. I'm gonna end you. We haven't seen any fiends since the last incident. Sadly, we haven't seen anything in Keppel either. Apparently, Nuge and Barley are missing too. Who knows where they've gone, or what could have brought them here in the first place. Do.
Fatet nakinar makina luknilde. Yut pim diki banfeba. Odaja we luyem pe drek.
Well now, that sounds like a dare.
Sure.
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable machina.
The experiment. The Machina's power will increase if you've found any assemblies in the desert. Ah! That's why they told us not to go and do that. Don't dig in the desert because it will make this fiend like really, really hard. So by not doing that, we essentially did not make this one impossible. The experiment will break if defeated, but repair manuals can be found to fix it up for rematch. His current stats are as follow: attack level 1, defense 1, special level 1. So yeah. Yeah, sure. We can dig it on. Bitches. Is that a big fly? Masterpiece Theater. Prove your strength by smashing. Prove your strength by smashing the machine. I'm not gonna do that. Is this the Spear's most powerful Machina weapon? I mean, no, it's not. Vagina gun is. Oh god, this isn't one ugly machine.
No problem.
Does he have pine cones for feet? Oh. Guess we can't pray. Better to do the good old one. But Pain, you can do some Bushido things here. You can do cast Shell. Who said blah? Don't say blah.
Not knowing is the fun part.
Did we break it? Uh-huh. Look, it has pine cone feet. All these feet are pine cone. I don't know why that excited me a lot.
We really trashed him.
Tell him this.
Fuck off.
Diga Windelis, Yut Kujai.
And mega when you're dead there. Kiache rija tu pimte in kunika machina.
Hey, he understood me.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Find repair manuals and you can fight the experiment again. It's still a work in progress, so you can power it up even more with any special assemblies you dig up in the desert. It doesn't matter if you find these assemblies before or after the experiment is repaired. Upgrades are installed as soon as you find them. So is that so that you can get the Allbed primer and then also go in here and get all the things? When those fiends showed up, I thought that was tomorrow's breakfast. So I should be able to go in here and get a bunch of chests, right? Have you ever challenged the machine faction super duper machina weapon yet? Something Gipple? Got over there. Go up, up, and away we. What's the password? I don't know. Wrong. Try. Well, obviously that was wrong. After the first experiment, you get an Albert primer, manuals, Josie Cloister Trials. Go to the upper floor and speak with the man nearby using the password Marnella to get the manual. Okay, I guess. La. Done? You got it. Here's a present. Spirit of recycling. That it? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was something over here. Hiding in the corner of my eyes. No, my manual. Panda Poopa. I'll keep the manuals for now, and we'll see what we do with them. We're probably gonna give them to him, but it might be that I have to do it like all at once or like one at a time. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for saving our hides. There's a small token on my thanks. How to repair with a soul. And I think that was the second manual. But I don't know. What do you want to raise? Use the panel over there to apply. Although we're very proud of our machina, it's just an experiment. We don't have any special plan for it. If you want to challenge the experiment, go ask inside. Our technology is built around the parts and assembles we dig up. You're going to fight our masterpiece? Nice knowing you, bitch. Something. Oh, you can fight as band as you want, but you won't be banging our weapon. Don't be assertive. Do none away. Nunning. Naquinas. Hunagadu. What does even of that mean? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, see? It said something. It said something about where to find other stuff. Where's the other stuff? So Joseph living quarter, then Joseph temple exterior. Go northeast and you'll see some monkeys. Stand amongst them and they'll soon begin to jump. Press X. Okay. They're jumping around now. Stand amongst them and they'll soon begin to jump. Press X as they do for another manual. What's X on a PS4 controller? It's the bottom, right? Well, all I know is I'm not jumping right now. But they do the same time as them. Okay, I am. Do we have to jump at the same time? Everyone of us. I'm currently not jumping at all. I'm standing completely still. We're having a good time right now. I'm also pressing all the buttons. What the fuck? Go northeast and you'll see some monkeys. Stand amongst them and they'll soon begin to jump. Press X as they do for another manual. PS4 controller. I've been using the Xbox controller now, so yeah, it's the bottom one. Okay, I knew that. It doesn't work. Is it all of them? Do I have to hold it? It said press X. I feel like someone is monkeying around with me. I feel like that's northeast. Yours was my very first concert. I was spellbound. You wouldn't know this, but there used to be lots of monkeys here. Not many people come here to join in a dig anymore. Is andra mukud one anuna on andrung suspicious? Okay, let's skip the monkeys. It didn't work, okay? We'll walk, thanks. I'll be waiting. That's not at all creepy.
You're not getting away.
Confident, huh?
Let's run through here to get some things and level up and stuff like that. Just get that Watcher R.
A little of this, a little of that.
Get out of here, Watcher R. No one wants you.
Gotta go.
Who is saying blah? Is it Riku? Could be Riku. It would make sense though. She would be like blah. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Well, everyone needs to sleep. Pain doesn't sleep. I'm contemplating if I should talk more about art peddlers or not. It's a very interesting subject for me. Oh no, the Chocobo ran away. I'm so sad. Whatever. Go away, Chocobo. I hate you. I don't hate him. I still want it. No, it's been an interesting journey, being both here on Twitch and YouTube, and like seeing how the art peddler's mind is working. And in the beginning, it was really easy to like fall for their nicety, because you're like, ooh, someone is actually being nice and attentive towards you. Fucking game. Max FPS. Your last gameplay reached 59 FPS. The session FPS chart has been generated. Okay, cool. Goddamn game. I'm gonna do another deep dive and see if there's something we can do about fixing the crashing. It's so annoying, but yeah, it's what it is. We have about half an hour left anyway, so we'll just slug through. That's 3 crashes this it's better though than last time. Gotta be honest. Okay, we came back here. That's fine. But yeah, it's a dirty trick, I think, because they go after, and it works as well, because I've seen so many people that has the AI art generated for their like main photo stuff, and I'm like, it was so easy for me to spot that in the beginning when the first person came around and was like trying to show me something, and I was like, this is 100% AI generated. There's no way that this is like real, because it doesn't look real. And spotting AI art is really easy these days. Like, it's depending on some AI stuff is actually really good, but the most like the bad stuff is like so easy to spot, and especially when they're doing it in bulk, it looks exactly the same. And so when you see that the first time, you're like, okay. And then they come back and it's the same thing, and you're like, okay, come on. And after a while, it's just so easy to spot. And usually because people in general aren't that like, it's too much. Like, you just feel the salesperson in the room, and it's like, dude, come on. So I have nothing against artists in general, obviously, but if I want to buy art, I'm gonna go to someone that whose stuff I enjoy already. If I'm following someone that I think is doing good art, then I'm more inclined to buy art from that person, right? I'm thinking of it a little bit like I'm not a big tattoo boy because I have not a single tattoo at all. But if I'm gonna get a tattoo, and I obviously get that tattoo is more permanent than YouTube art, obviously. But if I want to get like a tattoo, I'm not gonna go to any back alley artist. I would like look up people that I think, oh, this person's artwork is actually good, you know? And this is a person that I would like to support and have their art on my body. And the same goes a lot for like, if I want to have art for my channel, for my Twitch, for my YouTube, whatever. I would go with someone that I feel is like, okay, so either someone I know that is good with art, or someone whose art I've seen online and been like, oh, this person is really good at doing the thing, and maybe they can do the thing that I want. And you contact them and you say, hey, I was interested in doing this thing, I could pay you money. And they would be like, oh yeah, sure, probably, because they want money. And if anyone wants their art, then they would be happy to, most likely, probably. I don't know. But since it's still happening, I'm guessing it's a lucrative business to go into, like, try to scam people into buying AI art. I don't know. But it must be a sad, lonely existence. I mean, having to jump from streamer to streamer, pretending to be nice, just to try to sell shit that you didn't even make. I don't know. I couldn't even, like, bother myself to do that, I think. Hopefully that makes me a good person. Or at least a better person. I usually don't mind the first part when they're asking like more of who you are and what your channel is all about, because then you can just like take some time and plug away that, oh, you know what? On Mondays we do Final Fantasy X-2, on the Wednesdays we do this, and then on the Fridays we do that, blah blah blah. It's free commercial time. But it's usually around that time when you're also like, okay, so where is this going? Also, I should switch Riku into something else. Because we are just wasting her potential right now. Go back with White Mage. Let's check their abilities, by the way, when we're here. Berserker is still working on magic counter. Thought she was closer than what she was, but... Okay. And... Hey... So we're gonna momentum. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess we'll go... Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. I'm reorganizing the Chocobo Ice. Can you believe it? I cannot. But it's good because you're a cool group. Okay, I guess we'll board the airship then. Riku, if they repair the Machina weapon, we'll be able to fight it again. If we find any items that can be used for repairs, we should bring them to machine guys. Okay, so very quick, if you just check out where are we? If I go to the Mihan High Road, I can examine the machina running or standing around. One of them will hold the manual. I guess we could do that. We have about 50 minutes more of gameplay anyway, so there's no real point of actually doing something important now. Check with the intent. The possibility of Chocobos returning to the high road has never ever crossed my mind. What the hell? I want to ride a Chocobo. But yeah, then I also do a lot of my own art stuff. Not an artist. We can just say that right away. Definitely not. But Canva is your friend. If you're ever in need, go to Canva. Because they have a lot of stuff that you can use for free to begin with. And a lot of, like, for example, for university, I think we're gonna do... It is... When I say it, it feels like, okay, so we're gonna do this, so it feels like we're back in like high school or something. But we're gonna do a poster. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that entails, but it's like the last part of whatever we need to do. So I don't know what exactly that entails or what that's supposed to be or whatever. But I'm most likely going to use Canva to make that thing, and it's going to be awesome. Because Canva has, like, you know, a lot of good stuff. And I'm also choosing to pay for the premium stuff because you get even more stuff because of that. The premium stuff is not, like, that expensive. And with that, I can make all the things I want. Without having to resort to paying people for AI art. That's all I'm saying. Okay, still no chocobo feathers. There's also a robot. But which robot? They said the robot that is standing or running around, but we have met tons of robots, and I still don't. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump over there, but I don't think I can. Okay, well, it's not that robot then. It's someone else's robot. You're a robot. Does it count if I'm on the chocobo, or do I have to be on the ground? You are also a robot. God. Give me your stuff. And still no goddamn chocobo over there. What the hell? I mean, if there's no actual chocobo feather, it must be that I missed to do a thing. Because usually that's the thing. If you have missed to do a thing in the past, you're just locked out of a certain moments in the future. Okay, that doesn't want to talk to me. Then I swear to God, there could be one robot down here, but I don't think so. Sorry, that was me having an aneurysm. It said Mihan Hyro talked to one of the robots running around. Or standing around. There's 17 of them. And none of them want to talk to me. Like, even if I go off. And I shouldn't have to go off. I should be able to talk to them from the Chocobo's back. I hate this game. Like, we've seen the best part of this. We've seen when Yuna sings. We don't have to play the rest if we don't want to. No one's forcing us to. I guess I'm forcing me to. Oh. I thought you were actually doing something. Uh-huh. I mean, the damn Chocobo feather isn't that goddamn hard of a spot, right? It should be pretty obvious, and it's not fucking here, so... Okay, what the fuck? Mihan High Road. Examine the Machina running or standing around. Two completely different things, by the way. Running or standing around. One of them will hold the manual. We talk with everybody. We talk to all the robots, except the robot we can't talk to over here. I'm gonna have a stroke before this is over. Okay. No feathers. No feathers, no fathers, no nothing. The game crashed again. I'm gonna pray to some god somewhere. Oh my god. I don't know. This game is really testing my patience right now. It's really it's so close. It's so close to not being finished. But we're almost there. We're at 78%. We're chapter 5. Thank God for autosaving. You are a robot. Give me the thing. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go off. Bitch! Oh my god. It's gotta be that it's not even gonna be around here. It's gonna be like, oh, why were you running around that? Then again, they said something about something at Beset Village and I couldn't find it. So, yeah. I think it must just be one of those things where, oh, you didn't unlock it the first time, so you fucked up and now you can't find this thing, so why are you even bothering? But how can I know? Because the walkthrough is not specifying that. It says... You're making a weird noise. Nope, that's just a random encounter. Get the bird down. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, asshole. Asshole. Okay, this is my last run here. If I can't find either a chocobo feather or a freaking robot that has the thing, and we done so here. You guys are robots, technically. See, I can talk to him. The robots don't want to talk to me because they're not human. No robato. I don't know if the manual means so much anyway. Just so we can fight the robot again, but do we want that? I don't know. Nope. And that's how you piss me off. Well, it's been fun, guys. What the hell? Okay. Board airship. We're cutting this. We're cutting our losses. 78. I just gotta check how many places we got left. So they say Joseph Temple is still a hotspot. I don't know why. We just beat the thing. The Moonflow and Calmlands are not hotspots, but we still have Waters Lawn, Thunder Plains, Magdalena Woods, Beginner Lizard, Bevel, Mount Agassiz, and Sanarkin Ruins. So we still have some stuff to do. And after that, we're gonna talk to Brother and choose which of the random holes we're gonna jump into. I don't know if we're gonna get any information of which hole we're gonna use. Might as well. As well. And then we're gonna find Vagnagan, basically. I'm gonna find out how to AP grind as well. I know how to, basically. So you're supposed to use one of these grid ones. This one, Intrepid. So basically you choose the 3 spheres you want, and you put, I guess, it on all of the girls, all of the women, all of the ladies, and you choose which ones you want to AP grind on. Like, let's say you want to do White Mage, Black Mage, and when you do and then you go and you activate all these nodes. So you have to do 3 dress changes for all the ladies, and then you get AP times 3. And then there was a fight that you could do inside of this thing with Shinra here. In, I think, Bestiary? Something? Anyway, you choose like one of these, I think. Oh wait, this is just information about the... Okay. Whatever. There's a battle arena in there you can fight stuff in, and you choose whoever is the best choice of that. And then you do it. And then you get AP. A lot of AP. Not XP, but AP. Because they're different, okay? Okay, we're done. This game made me so angry today, I don't know. But that might be half the joy of watching it, you know? Me just spazzing out. But yeah, it's gonna be good, I feel, when we get to the point where we can just feel like, okay, now we're done. So, while Final Fantasy X has been a joy, Final Fantasy X-2 has been annoying in a lot of ways. Like, I've enjoyed the story, but all the crashing, all the mini games and stuff like you have to do this in a specific order, and the fighting. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna do. It would be fun to do an extensive, like, I don't know, kind of like not a guide, but more of a. Hey, what did I actually think about these games? The pros and cons, and why you should do it, and why you should not do it, and like give it a little grade or something. Because now we've done it. We've done the 10. We love it. And we've done the X2 almost. And we're like, we're having pains. We're having a lot of pains. So, I do have, let's go to my collections. And let's go to my final, my Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts. So, I do have a lot of games that I need to get as well. But we have the old Final Fantasy 7 that we're going to play. It says here that I only played 11 hours total, but that's on Steam, obviously. So, we also have Ever Crisis that I want to play, which is the upgraded version of the one where you follow Zack around. No, wait, is that the one? No, that's Reunion. Sorry, Crisis Core. That's the one. I guess Ever Crisis and Integrate are the remakes. So I think in order we're gonna probably do this one, then maybe these ones, and then maybe this one or something like that. We also have the good old Final Fantasy 13, which is a big grape of mine, but I'm gonna do it because visually it's stunning, but oh boy, it has a bunch of stuff that I'm not too keen on. And I've never played the follow-up game, the second one. And there's supposed to be like a third game as well that I need to get. And then obviously we have this one that I've never played at all. I'm pretty sure I've started it up at some point, but it says I played 0 minutes. So, I don't know. And then Final Fantasy 9, amazing game. We're going to play that as well. But we're gonna play all of them, you know, and we're also gonna play the Kingdom Hearts because, oh my god, Kingdom Hearts, I love them. I mean, it makes sense, right?